Let's start the new year this way. Coming up. Hey, how's it going? This is Motivation Inspired. I'm Isaac. I'm glad you're here. So in today's video, we're going to be looking into helping you set your goals. That's right, not resolutions. We're going to be talking about that. Take a look at this video. Today, we're going to be diving in on waiting until next year. This is going to help you in the long run to have a plan, strategy for the upcoming years to come. Now, do you believe when you set aside some goals, you're putting it into action? I'm sure you do, right? Now, one of the things that people think they need to do in the beginning of the year is to stop all these habits that they have. Now, you know the habits. I'm not going to name the habits, but the number one habit is people saying, I'm going to have a healthy lifestyle. I have been living a lifestyle that is unhealthy for my personal being. I need to do this. What is the first thing they need to do? Well, believe it or not, they believe they're going to achieve that goal. You also need to visualize this even coming to play. Okay, so now that you believe, you now need to visualize what you need to do. How do we do that? That's a great question. Write it down. Now, I'm going to show you here. This is my goals. I set some goals so you can understand that these goals that I've done, out of the 12 goals, I really believed I have accomplished majority of that. Now, I'm not going to tell you how much it's not your concern, but it's your concern to have a check off list and say, hey, I did this, and now it's something that I will accomplish. Now, going back to the gym, every year people go to the gym, they sign up because they want to have better health, and I get that. Now, statistics says right about February, people are not committed. You know why? Simply because time is a factor. Time is a factor for people simply because they don't have it. Now, you got to go back, like I said, to write things down. Write those things down. Now, the best thing to do after making that list, you can go through and divide it in two areas. One, short-term goal. The short-term goal are simple, easy, and quick. Long-term goals. It could take a year, a half a year, whatever the case may be, but it's a long-term goal. That's something that you are going to take time planning on what needs to be done. I always say here on Motivation Inspired, you got to be SMART. That's right. It's an acronym. For those of you who do know where I'm coming from, it stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. Now, evaluate. That's another thing. Every quarter, take your list, like I have here, my list. I'm going to go through the list, and I'm going to say, okay, I am making progress. I'm going to measure it out, make sure that I'm continuing to do what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, measure it every quarter. Find out where you're at. That's the best solution. And you know what? When it comes to resolution, everybody gets so emotional. I'm going to stop doing this, smoking or whatever the case may be, drinking. I'm going to go to church more, or I'm going to do this more. I'm going to be nicer to people. I'm telling you, when it comes to goals versus resolutions, goals are something that you can actually, work on and achieve. Maybe starting a new business. Resolution I say it's temporal. That's right. It's temporal. It's something that it will not be in your timetable. You know why? Because you have to be committed. Now, TV is just pleasure. Social media is just pleasure. I'm sharing that so if you really want to hunker down on pertaining your goals, then don't wait to next year. And that's it. That's all it's all about, setting your goals. Hopefully this actually helps you out. Go ahead and like, go ahead and share. Tell people about this video. Tell people about this channel. Go ahead and share it, like it, and we'll see you on the next video.